In this course, we will explore essential basics about AI and GPT technology. But most importantly, you will learn how to partially or even fully automate your social media tasks. We will dive into the 4 levels of automation, and by the end of this course, you will be equipped to choose the strategy that best suits your company's needs. I am confident you will appreciate the significant time savings this knowledge will provide. Throughout this journey, I will be your guide, helping you every step of the way. Beyond imparting the necessary knowledge, my aim is to help you envision the future of your company with these new tools and insights at your disposal. Let's embark on this journey to streamline your social media operations and revolutionize your productivity. ChatGPT and Playground. In ChatGPT, there are no options to set parameters. Therefore, mastering your prompts is essential for achieving effective results. In the Playground and in the automation tool I'm planning to use, there are few adjustable parameters such as temperature. If the temperature is set close to 0, it means there's limited originality and it's possible that others may receive the same responses as you do. However, if the temperature is set closer to 1 or above, the output becomes much more creative, and it's highly unlikely that someone else would get the same response as you do. Few words about prompts and ChatGPT. It is crucial to manage your expectation. This is not magic. Remember, you do not know what you don't know, right? The greater your expertise in your specific field, the more effectively you can use ChatGPT. Does it sound right to you? This is because your proficiency allows you to give the model appropriate instructions to execute your tasks. The prompts you give to ChatGPT and the responses you receive rely on factors such as context, the title or subjects, the process or approach you outline, and the tone you prefer. By the end of this course, you will receive a comprehensive list of tools designed to help you master prompting with GPT models. Hi guys, hello everyone. Well, I am sure that everyone has already a GPT account, a ChatGPT account, but if you do not have one, it is actually very simple. Right on Google OpenAI ChatGPT, click on Introducing ChatGPT, try ChatGPT, well, there we go. Then you have to choose between login or sign up. Actually, you can click sign up. Then click on continue with Google. Click. Alright. And then choose your Google account. And there you go. I have the ChatGPT Plus version, but normal version is free. The ChatGPT Plus version is something like $24. So now it's time to play, and I see you guys in the next video. Cheers. The first thing that you have to know is that Midjourney works with Discord, so you need to have a Discord account. Alright, so go to Google, write Midjourney, click on Midjourney, and there we go. Once on the website, just go on the top right corner and click sign in. Then you click subscribe. Click subscribe. Alright. Write all the information and then continue or go on. And you see you are actually on Discord. Then Midjourney will ask for your authorization. Then click authorize. So your account is set on midjourney.com. And then go to your Discord, click on Midjourney. Alright. See the interface, and you will go to newcomer rooms, newbies, and you will be able to actually get some images. Today, you will learn about automation and how to implement GPT and ChatGPT into an automation tool. And we will use a software that I like and I use, which is Make, formerly Integromat. So what is it? With this no-code automation tool, you will be able to automate many tasks, and you will see it's actually very impressive. And when you put GPT in it, yeah, it can be like magic. The very good thing about this tool, it's the free version, it's actually very interesting. You can do 1,000 operations a month without paying anything. And the price of the other versions are actually very affordable. You can see by yourself, from $9 to $29. Very easy to set. Write on Google Make Integromat. Click on Make, alright. Once you are in the website, on the top right corner, click on Sign In, Make, and then Sign In with Google. For sign in or sign up, same thing, choose your Google account, click, there you go, here we are on Make. Good job! Today you will learn about automation and how to implement GPT and ChatGPT into an automation tool. And we will use a software that I like and I use, which is Make, formerly Integromat. So what is it? With this no-code automation tool, you will be able to automate many tasks, and you will see it's actually very impressive. And when you put GPT in it, yeah, it can be like magic. The very good thing about this tool, it's the free version, it's actually very interesting. You can do 1,000 operations a month without paying anything. And the price of the other versions are actually very affordable. You can see by yourself, from $9 to $29. Very easy to set. Write on Google Make Integromat. Click on Make, alright. Once you are in the website, on the top right corner, click on Sign In, Make, and then Sign In with Google. For sign in or sign up, same thing, choose your Google account, click, there you go, here we are on Make. Good job! For the exercise, let's say you do not have visuals, alright, very simple. Go to your Google Sheet on your Google account, alright, copy the exact same table on your Google Sheet, name it whatever you want. So what we will do first, we will get images from Midjourney, then we'll copy URL links from Midjourney images, then we will put it on Instagram visual columns. Good, so now you're on Midjourney. You can have a private interface in the premium version of Midjourney, so that's what you see. If you have the free version, just go on Newbie's Room and it will work. Here, it's where you write the prompt, okay? Write something that you want. There are 3 topics on the table, which are AI, business school, and landscape. I want you to get 1 image for each topic. Let's do together the first one, okay? Few words about Midjourney prompt. Start about what you want. Do you want a photo? Do you want an image? Do you want a painting? Then the purpose of what you want. Then the description itself. What do you want exactly? Then add specific details. And then finish with the technical aspects like ratio of the photo. So here, what do you want? We want a photo. For what? What purpose? For an Instagram post. Alright. What is our description? Well, robot playing chess in the forest, for example. Add the details and the specification and press enter. So you get 4 photos. If you like one of them, click on U1 if you want the first one, or U4 if you want the 4th one. If you don't like any photos but you like the style of one of it, if you like, for example, the first version, click on V1 and 4 other photos will be generated with this version. Okay? Let's say I like the 4th one. I click on U4. Alright? If you want to save the image, you can, of course. But for the exercise, we will just right click and click on copy the link. Copy the link of the photo or of the media. And then you can paste it in the AI Instagram visual. I let you do the same thing with the 2 other topics. In this example, we copied directly from Midjourney. What you can do is saving the images that you like directly on your file. Then, from your file, copy the URL link to this table. Okay, I hope this is clear and we will move to the next section. Before starting, just let's talk about a few basics. Let's create a scenario. You don't need to code anything, it's actually very simple. Click on plus to add an application. You can click and you can actually search applications. Alright, let's try with Google Sheet. Click on Google Sheet. In the next video, you will see how to connect applications with Make. The first application set is actually very important. It's called the trigger. It tells you how to start your automation. For instance, here I chose watch new rows. It means that every time there is a new row on your Google Sheet, the application Make will actually start the process. If the first trigger doesn't suit your strategy, you can choose another one, here like watch changes. In order to fully understand the following parts, let's see a very simple automation. What does it mean? It means that each time I will add a subject, for example, in my Google Sheet, GPT will see the topic at the right column, and then GPT will create a compilation about it, and when it's done and the compilation is made by ChatGPT, its result will be displayed on the same Google Sheet just next to your first topic. When we say a compilation, we are talking about what do you want from ChatGPT, like a post, a Facebook post, Instagram post, etc. If you click on Run Once, the automation will be executed once. If it is off, the automation isn't working, and if it is on, the automation is working, and it depends on the time setting. Don't forget to save your work. Another important thing is the flow control, okay? The flow control. You have many tools such as the router. For this example, here you have one line of automation, right? You will see in the next video how to use the router in a real example. And with the router, you can split your work, you can split your automation. To repeat actions, you have the repeater. To ignore an error, you have ignore, okay? Thank you guys, I see you in the next video. How to connect an application to Make. Very simple. First, create a scenario. Then, click on plus and choose the application that you want. For instance, Google Sheets. Alright, let's select Google Sheet. In 95% of the time, it's actually the very same thing. Click on Add, sign in with Google here. It could have been another application. Well, here it's Google. Click on your account, then click on Authorize. Your connection is set. Good job. In the next video, we will start the process. Stay focused and good luck. Let's begin with level 1. First, open Google Sheets. First, create a Google Sheet, name it whatever you want, and then create a table like this. For the exercise, choose 3 topics that you want. Just to remind you guys, it is level 1. I let you guys see the first video about what is level 1. Basically, you have the topics, you have chose the topics, and you have visuals by Midjourney. Then the AI will create your content. We will see the content here in this Google Sheet. If you want to make some changes, you can. Then validate your work and it will be published automatically. Okay? So after Google Sheet, go to make.com. Once you sign up at make.com, create a scenario, plus, then choose Google Sheets, then watch new rows. To link your Google account, click on Add, sign in with Google. Well, I have mine, but I will click to show you, and click, then you accept, authorize, and it will charge, and here we go. Remember, watch new rows is the trigger. Every time a new row is added, the trigger comes up. Select the spreadsheet ID that you created, select new sheet, sheet 1 for example, headers yes, row just leave it like this, and limit just say 3 because we actually put 3 topics. To be clear, the limit is how many operations the software can do in one run. I put 3, I could have put 21, it is actually up to you. So now, we are telling the machine, hello, watch my Google Sheet, okay? But then add something interesting, which is OpenAI ChatGPT. Select create a completion. Alright, then you will have to do the same thing as done earlier, which is link your account. Alright, so you click on add, this pink link underneath, just copy the link. Yep, that is perfect. Alright, then you got this, then create a new key, there you go, copy paste here, same thing for the organization, copy and paste, then take this. Alright, there you go. Alright, then select create a prompt completion. Nice. The model, you will have to choose the DaVinci 003. It is the latest for the version of GPT 3.5. GPT-4 is not available yet, but for now we have to do it with GPT 3.5, which is actually fine. You will see why. Alright, then we're starting the prompt. Well, the prompt, what we want. Alright, our objective, I want a Facebook post about what? About the following topic that you chose, which is topic A. There we go. Well, we can add a few stuff like write with a dynamic and young way to talk, and I'll add the hashtag, which is fine. Okay, then max tokens. Okay, it's the words, the tokens, let's say something like 500. It's fine for Facebook, but it's actually less than that. All right. For the temperature, it is actually the same thing as the playground. Remember? The closer to 1, the more creative. So what we have done? Well, we have asked ChatGPT to actually create a Facebook prompt about colon A of our wonderful, beautiful Google Sheet, right? So thank you, ChatGPT. Well, let's continue. Remember, we had Facebook and we had Instagram, right? So just add a router, one for Facebook and one for Instagram. Same thing. All right. Let's copy paste our prompt and then put Instagram instead and change the way of talking. Right. Then click OK and it's fine. Same thing, just put max tokens, 250. Remember, for the router, just right click, add a router, that's fine. What's next? Next, okay, click on add another module. Google Sheet, this time update a row. Same path, your file. Alright, GPT training for me. Sheet number 1, just click on row number, good. Header, yes. We don't want this, we want, alright, the answer of ChatGPT in Facebook content, right? So, click on choice and text. Just click right here. Choice and text. Yes, ChatGPT, we want your answer at or colon Facebook content, okay? And put validation no, N-O in English, Gail. Do the same thing for Instagram, alright? Update row, same thing. GPT training, sheet number 1, row number, header, yes. And then respond, content, Instagram content, same thing, choice, and then click on text. Text, there you go. Same thing. Save your work, of course, and clicks on run once. Here we are. The magic is in front of our beautiful eyes. 1, 2, you see, and then 3. 3. Look at this. In a few seconds. This is fantastic. I'll let you guys watch and read what GPT has done. Okay. I'm reading as well. Quite impressive. Okay. In this strategy, it's level 1, so we want to have a look on what ChatGPT has done. We want to change, we want to see if it's correct, if we want to change something. So that's why we put no. These 3 lines, but imagine if it's 200 lines, rows, it's complicated. Alright, okay, let's say the third one, I want some change. Lucky I haven't published yet. Okay, changing nature, French nature. Here we are, French nature. Fits better because the photo will be in France. Okay, nice. So far so good, you have accomplished great things already, so good job. Some people just stay at this stage, but we would like to go further, and after our validation, what we want our post to be published, right? In the next video, we will see how your post will be published automatically after your validation. Alright, let's see the level 1 part 2. Back to our Google Sheet. Remember, the AI and the application Make actually did the job. Changes have been made, and now you're sure of yourself and you want to validate your posts. And let's say, I like the first, I like the second, I'm not sure about the third, so let's do the first and the second. That is why we put this column, validation, to make sure that every post that is created by the AI suits your company's strategy. When you are sure of yourself, let's get back to Make. Okay. You need to create a new scenario and choose the trigger watch new rows. Okay, same trigger that the other scenario. Your Google Sheet is actually created, so it's much easier. Same Google Sheet, same file. Alright. click on plus and choose Facebook pages. Very important thing, Facebook pages is a professional page and not your personal account. So you need to have a professional page. Click on create a post. Alright, so now you need to connect your Facebook pages to your account, okay? Click on add, your Facebook will automatically appear and you need to click on authorize for the authorizations. Then choose your page, okay? And then the message. Click on Facebook content and then click on OK. Remember earlier we put yes on our validation column. So we need to tell the machine that actually we said yes. So how? Between the two applications, click on the key and click on set up a filter. Name your filter like validation, for instance. Then click on condition and choose on your right side validation, okay? And then choose the condition text operators equal to and write yes. The machine will see your Google Sheet, see at column F at validation. If it's yes, then the post will be created, okay? Then click on plus add another module and click Instagram for business. Pay attention. It will not work if it's a personal account for Instagram. You need to change it and have a professional account, a business account, okay? If it is not the case, change your settings and put professional or business account. Second thing, I am sure it's already done, but you need to link your Instagram account to your Facebook account. Once done, click on create a photo post, then choose your Facebook connection, which is actually linked to your Instagram connection, and choose your page. Once you've done it, click on photo URL, and choose from the suggestions your Instagram visual. Then go to caption and click on Instagram content. Okay, nice. Click on OK and set the same filter, name validation, same thing, condition, click on the suggestion validation and write yes and click OK. Then click on add another module, click on update a row, same Google Sheet, select the same spreadsheet ID, mine GPT training, click on it, and then same sheet, row number, click on row number. And now set the date. To do this, click on the top date and choose now. It will be your current date. And then on posted, write posted and then click OK. So far so good. I think you've done a great job. So you have this automation, okay, with the two filters, and then click save it. First save it and then click on run once. Click on run once. So remember, you set the limit to 3, remember? So the first one is working. Then the second one is working as well. And it's done. Why it's done? Because the third one do not have yes. Remember, we said no to validation. You see? Let's see the result. Okay, nice. Everything seems to be perfect on our Google Sheet. So now let's see on our social media. First, Instagram, visuals and content are good for the first one. Second one, nice one. Same thing, good. On Facebook now, 2 posts. Okay. Facebook seems to be good as well. Perfect, good job. I just want to tell you one last thing. Remember, the trigger was and is watch new rows. The automation has been done. So if you want to change the third validation, nothing will happen because there is no new row. The trigger will see only if you add rows above. And in this case, of course, it will work. I hope this is very clear. And this is it. You finished the level 1 tutorial, and I see you guys in the next videos. Are you running out of ideas for level 1? Well, go on ChatGPT. Write the following prompt. If ChatGPT stops, write continue, then press enter. Then here is the result. Let's have a look on step 1. And let's have a look on step 4 directly. Thank you guys, I see you in the next video. Let's start the level 2. As you saw the first level, I reckon this one will be easier to understand. In this level, from a subject that you chose, you will be able to create content, visuals, and publishing automatically. So now go back to your Google Sheet, the same one, but create another sheet. You can pause the video, but choose a topic and put Facebook content, Facebook visual, Instagram content, Instagram visual, the date, and post it. If you want to add social medias like Twitter or LinkedIn, for example, you definitely can. Basically, it will be the same process. So now, back to make. Create another scenario, click on plus, and choose the application Google Sheet. So now you are an expert. Choose the trigger watch new rows, same thing. Select your Google Sheet file, mine GPT training, same thing. This one, be careful, sheet name, the new one, level 2, headers, yes, and limit 1. Then this time, add a router, okay, flow control router. Once you have it, click on it, and your automation will be splitted. Click on the one on top, select OpenAI, choose ChatGPT, and then create a completion. The model, choose DaVinci 003, and the prompt, let's say we start with the Facebook one. So write, I want a, for the example, let's be very simple and write, I want you to write a Facebook post about the following topic. Same thing as earlier. Guys, I want your attention. In order to have an impact on the result, with this strategy, you can change or modify the prompt that you see here, or add details in your topic directly on a Google Sheet. Then click on Show Advanced Settings, max tokens, let's say 500. And don't forget, and do not forget, temperature is very important, especially for social media. If you want some creativity, choose a number close to 1. Let's do the exact same thing for Instagram. So select ChatGPT, then prompt completion, then the model DaVinci 003, then write your prompt. I want you to create or to write an Instagram post on the following about the following topic, which is on your Google Sheet. So click topic A, then write your max tokens, which is 250, and the temperature. Great, we're moving forward. Back to the top. This time, select OpenAI, but click on Generate an image. Generate an image. As you see, this time we are using DALL-E, which belongs to OpenAI. With DALL-E, you generate prompts that create images that suit you. For our example, let's write, I want a large view of the French Provence landscape, La Provence. We could have written something like, I want a photo about the following topic, and click on topic A. Here we took a very simple example, but beforehand you need to do some tests and choose subjects that suits your company and follow these advice. Otherwise, you could be disappointed. Once you've done it for Facebook, let's do it for Instagram. Click on OpenAI, then generate an image, okay? Then same thing, prompt. I want a beautiful photo of the French Provence landscape. And then click OK. So you've built the first part, good job. Then add another module, then click on Google Sheet, update a row. So now you get used to it. Click and select your spreadsheet ID, which is for me GPT training, okay. Then level 2, sheet name, row number, click on your right row number. Table contains headers, yes. Then go to Facebook, click on choice, text, here we are, okay. And then click OK for now. It's good. Do the exact same thing for Instagram. Update a row. Here we are. Same spreadsheet idea. GPT training. Then same sheet name. Level 2. Row number. Click on row number. Headers. Yes. Then click on Instagram content. Choices. Text on your right from OpenAI. I want to add something. For this level, the AI and especially the automation will publish your post directly, okay? But if you want to use the same structure and check before posting, you can do exactly what we've done at the level 1. When we generate images, it is usually URL. So before we continue, we need to do something. We need to tell the machine where the URL comes from. So right click on OpenAI generate an image and click on run this module only. You will have to wait few seconds and wait until you have the green check, okay? Once you've done it for Facebook, you can do the exact same thing for Instagram path. Right click, run this module only, then wait for the green check. Alright, everything is set, let's continue. Back to the Facebook path, click on plus add another module, choose Facebook pages, and then choose create a post with photos. So now select your page, okay, then hide items, remove the upload and choose download photo from URL. Click on URL, then select on your right from OpenAI data, then URL. Pay attention, guys. Here you see the URL, right? But if you wouldn't have run the module before, the URL wouldn't be visible. You would have only seen the data without URL, okay? I hope this is clear. For you writing posts, click on message, then click on choice on your right, then text as usual, then click OK. Do the same thing for Instagram. Choose Instagram for business, okay? Instagram for business. It will only work with a business account, okay? Click on Instagram business and then create a photo post. Then select your page, go to photo URL, same thing, select data URL. And for your writing content, go to caption, click on caption, same thing. On your right, select choice, then text, okay? Then click OK. Back to Facebook, add another module, select Google Sheet, then update a row. Now you know the song, select your spreadsheet ID, okay, GPT training for me. Then your sheet name, level 2 here, row number, click on row number, headers, yes. Then go to Facebook visual, then same thing, click on data URL. Technically, this step could have been done with the first update, but I don't want you to be confused about visual, so I split it. Okay, good, okay, so now do the same thing for the Instagram path. Google Sheet, update a row, then select your spreadsheet ID, GPT training for me. Then once done, you choose the sheet name, row number, click on your right, still the same thing, click on row number, okay, headers, yes. Then go to Instagram visuals, okay, Instagram visuals, and repeat the process. On your right, data URL. It would be your last action on your automation. So select the date, click now, then write posted, then click OK. There you are. The automation is set. Don't forget to save your work. Click on run once and wait for the automation to proceed. As you see, it goes from left to right. First the up path, then down. Let's have a look on Google Sheet. You can pause to see the results. Then go to Facebook. Okay, nice one. Then Instagram. Okay. That was level 2. Good job, guys. Let's start level 3. First, go to your Telegram application. Write but father, the first one. Write on the chat start /start, then press enter. Once you've done it, write /new bot, then enter. Then you have to choose a name for the bot, like bot GPT, for instance. Okay. Once you have a name, choose a username, like CoolGPTBot for me. Okay. Then you will receive your API key. Don't show it to anyone. Now good, click on add a channel, new channel. Okay, create a channel, name it like GPT bot. Click on next. Then let's keep private. for this example. Good job, the channel is created. So now let's add an administrator. Okay, click, there you go, and look for your username. Good, click OK. Well done guys. So now back to our Google Sheet. Let's create a new sheet, level 3. And I'll let you guys have a look on the table and you can copy the table. Good. So now back to make and create a new scenario. As usual, click on plus. And this time select Telegram bot. For the trigger, use watch updates. Watch updates. So now you will have to connect your Telegram bot. So create a webhook. So you see my Telegram bot. It shows the advanced settings, but what you need to do is click on add. Remember, the token is your API key. Okay, remember your API key. Copy paste your API key and click on save. Good. Name it GPT and save it, and it will be fine. Well done, click OK. Let's have some fun guys. So what you will do first, you will add a router. Then we will click 3 times to get 3 paths. I will choose 3 social media like Facebook, Instagram and LinkedIn. Feel free to choose others. And if you do not want to post directly, you can put the results on Google Sheets only. Alright, so choose ChatGPT, create a completion. Select as usual DaVinci 003. Then write your prompt. Let's say it's for Facebook. Create a Facebook post about something that you will tell your bot on Telegram, which is channel post. Then click on text channel post, then text. Very important, very important. Max tokens, something like 500, even 400, it's good. Let's do the same thing. OpenAI, ChatGPT, create a completion, then choose DaVinci 003, and for the prompt, let's say it's for Instagram, so create an Instagram post about the following request, which is go to channel post and then text, channel post, text. Then choose max tokens, let's say 200, and the temperature 1. For Instagram, let's say we need a visual, so OpenAI ChatGPT, generate an image, and just say I want a visual about same thing, same subjects, the request from Telegram, channel post text. Remember, the more specific you are, the better chance to have a good image you get. Same thing as last time, do not forget to run this module only to tell the informatic base where this URL comes from. It takes a couple of seconds, and once it's done, let's go on our third pass. OpenAI, create a completion. Good job. Choose DaVinci 003. The prompt, still the same thing, create a LinkedIn post. Sorry for my French accent. LinkedIn post about the request that we asked, which is from channel, okay, channel post, text, channel post, text. You can add be professional. Here, examples are simple, but you can be more specific. You can add details in your prompt that you need for your company. Okay, nice. Then click OK. Then you can choose max tokens around 400 and temperature around 1 for this one. Back to our first one. Let's create another module on the first pass. Let's choose Facebook pages, create a post. Nice. Select your page and then go to message, choice text. As last time, every time when your path is clear, the automation recognizes automatically what it came before. Great. So let's continue on Instagram for business. Create a photo post. Okay, select your page, then photo URL. You see automatically data URL. Good. For caption, choice, and then text. Okay, let's continue with LinkedIn. Select, then create a post. Content, automatically choice text. Good one. Then type simple text. Visibility, you choose public. So now we want a report on our Google Sheet. If you do not want to post, go directly on this tab. Select Google Sheets and click on Update a row. Update a row. The spreadsheet ID is still the same. GPT training for me. Okay. Then the sheet name level 3. You cannot connect automatically because your initial trigger wasn't Google Sheet, right? So what do you need to do? You need to click on row 2. Why? Because we want the results to be reported at the row 2. Okay? So write 2. Okay. Tables contain headers, yes. Let's go. Okay, Facebook content. Click on choices text, and then we want to fulfill the Telegram request, which is the same thing. Go to channel post and then text, the same thing as earlier. Okay. Another thing that I have to tell you is to add ignore. What is ignore? If you add ignore at the end of each path, it means that if there is an error, the automation will continue. If you don't add ignore, if there is an error, the automation stops. I hope this is clear, and now click on Google Sheet, update a row. I think there is no secret anymore for you. Okay, so select your spreadsheet, which is GPT training for me. Then the sheet name level 3, row number 2. Then don't click OK yet, and add the details, which are Instagram content automatically choices text, remember, and then Instagram visual data URL. Good job. And we'll do the same thing. We will add the tool ignore. Click on ignore and link the two. It is almost done. Let's finish with the third pass, which is LinkedIn. So Google Sheet, click on update a row. Same thing as the others, GPT training for me. Then select your sheet name, then level 3, row number 2. Okay, then you go to LinkedIn content, click on LinkedIn content, then choices text. Fine. So as it will be the end, you can actually put the date. Click on date and now, and click posted. Once you've done, click OK, and we'll do a funny thing. We will send a notification to your phone. So click on Apple, send a push notification, because Telegram you will do the operation on your phone, so you will have the answer on your phone as well. So select your device, iPhone for example, click on continue, iPhone continue, then scan the code, then accept on your phone, then click on save, then select a title, a device and a title, for example your request, could be something else, could be your post, and the body to say something like posted or it's done. Save your work and your scenario, of course, and we will actually activate your scenario. Yes, scenario on. Back to Telegram. Let's say on your vocal text, something like, oh, robots and artificial intelligence. Wait few minutes, and then for LinkedIn the results, for Instagram the results, okay, nice, for Facebook, good job, and the notification, and our Google Sheet. So now it is your turn, guys. You have all the tools you need. Be creative, adapt these to your company's needs, and I wish you good luck on this one. Let's start level 4. In this level, we will need 2 make scenarios and 1 Google Sheet. Let's start with Google Sheet. I'll let you guys have a look on it and you can copy the table. Okay, let's go, let's begin. Move to make. Here, the first scenario will provide constantly subject categories to the table, specifically to your Google Sheet table, okay? Let's begin. Create a scenario, click on plus, then choose ChatGPT, create a completion. As usual, select the model DaVinci 003 and then write this prompt. Give me 1 subject category for social media related to the company apple.com. Do not write any max tokens and put the temperature at 1. Very easy. Click on add another module. Select Google Sheet, but this time click on add a row. Add a row. Then same thing, select your spreadsheet ID, GPT training for me. Good job. Then select your sheet name level 4 for me. What we need the categories A and click on choices, text. There you go. Here we took an example from Apple, but you can choose any company that you want. Save your work and click on run once. Good. Back to our Google Sheet. What's the result? Apple product reviews. Okay, let's continue with it. Okay, create a new scenario. Click on plus. Okay, Google Sheet. Watch new rows for the trigger. Then select the spreadsheet ID. Still the same. GPT training. Okay. Sheet name level 4. Doesn't change. I just yes, but limit set to 1. Okay, 1 by 1, it's easier here. Add another module when you're ready. And let's add OpenAI ChatGPT, create a completion. Good job. Model, same thing, DaVinci 003. Let's ask him something specific. Give us 1 specific subject for social media about the following subject categories. Category A. Remember that you are the company apple.com. Here's something, do not set max tokens because the result will be very short and there is no need for it. And on the contrary, it could influence the result. Click on add another module, select Google Sheet and click on update a row. As you know, select the spreadsheet ID. Okay, GPT training for me. Same thing for the sheet name level 4. Row number, select row number. Go to topics. and click on Choices Text. Nothing particular to add right now, so let's continue. So we have the category, we have the topics. Now you need the post, right? So let's choose OpenAI ChatGPT, create a completion, and set the following parameters. Model DaVinci 003, prompt, create a catchy Facebook post. Something like 3 interesting facts about the following topics. Choices text. And add, remember that you are the company apple.com. Set this time the tokens and the temperature. In order to automate your work, and if you do not want to have many surprises, you need to set simple structure like 3 tips of, or 5 ideas of, or another kind of post that can be reproduced easily. For me, at this level, I will post directly, but if you do not want to post, you can just go directly on Google Sheet and do not set your Facebook pages. Alright, add another module, click on Facebook pages. Okay, Facebook pages, create a post. Okay, select your page, then go to message and then click on choices, text, the last one. Then the report. Let's go on Google Sheets, update a row, select spreadsheet ID, GPT training for me, then your sheet name, level 4, row number, click on row number at the bottom, then go to Facebook content, click on the last one, OpenAI choices text, go to the date, on top, click date now, then posted, write posted. Then click OK. Let's auto align, good. Save your work and run once to see how it goes. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Everything seems to be perfect. Let's see the results. Okay, nice. I'll let you guys read. Okay, I like the structure. Let's continue with it and let's set the complete automation. Go to your second scenario and click on scheduling. Okay, then at regular intervals, 2 minutes, click OK. So every 2 minutes, the automation will seek for your categories, a new categories. If there is not, nothing happens. If there is one more, the automation proceeds. So if you want new categories, what do you have to do? You have to go back to your first scenario. Okay, let's go back to our first scenario. Click on the scenario. Okay, click on edit. Then let's try something like 1 minute. Click on scheduling. So every minute here, OpenAI will provide a new subject category for Apple. Okay, it is a very simple example. I chose minutes, but you can choose hours, you can choose week, months. It's actually very up to you how you want to automate and the frequency. So I let the automation run for a few minutes and let's see the result. I stopped it. The content seems to be okay. The structure is correct. Okay, let's continue with it. Let's see how it goes on Facebook. So in this case, your Facebook content is automatically created without doing anything except the first setup. Of course, for your company, do some tests only with Google Sheet. And when you like a structure, when you like topics that can easily be automatically duplicate, then you can use this automation and save a lot of time. In this course, you have learned the basics of AI, along with how to automate tasks for social media, partially or fully with its help. Moreover, you've gained insights on how to implement these new skills immediately. The purpose of this course is to equip you with tools that enhance your efficiency, increase your visibility, and make your content more appealing, ultimately saving you valuable time.